here today. How are we in the new normal? Did you ever expect that this pandemic might come, that wearing face masks and face shields in our daily lives becomes normal just because of the virus that we're not able to see? And all the things that used to be turned into memory. Admit it or not, it's really hard for us to definitely adopt the new normal. Why? Because of our economic status. New normal. New normal, new normal, new normal. Because this is the word that always hear from different articles. And it clearly defines that this is a new way of living. New way of living. And yes, definitely yes, we are in the so-called new normal. But the big question is, how are we in the new normal? Last March 15 to 30 announced the lockdown, and apparently that was the time when I slowly realized that there's slowly changes happening in our society. That this affects our lives. I know you can relate on me. First, we can't just go outside without wearing face mask and face shield, and that's why we need to learn how to say bye-bye Makto, bye-bye Jollibee, bye-bye KFC. And that's the reality. Because the physical interactions is now out loud. We can only communicate through online, using Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media. In terms of education, the face-to-face are now replaced with online learning. While the business and the company sales are now greatly affected, that's why the employment rate are now decreasing. The prices of foods and transportation fares are now increasing, and even the all kinds of gathering are now forbidden. But despite these unusual things that COVID-19 brought to us, I do believe in Francisco Duque III saying that coronavirus can be considered as a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. I like it. How about you? Do you agree with him? Well, I extremely agree with him. I know and admit that COVID-19 brought us a lot of difficulties, but let us think about the positive effect of it. And according to the research of Bayal Kambi, due to the lockdown, there was a reduction in transportation and activity that allows our Mother Earth to recharge and replenish. And also, due to the lockdown, people spent quality time with their family, learned many new skills, and discovered a lot of importance in sanitation and hand hygiene, and even the social distancing. This pandemic is a lesson for us to learn many new things. New things. We are in the new normal, and we learn many new things. Let me share some part of my story. When I entered college, I learned a lot. To exert an effort in doing my plates, studying, reviewing, and practicing. And even the word puyat become normal to me. In short, my life focused on my own study, on my own career, without notice that I lost a genuine time with my family and even in myself. And I realized that God sent us a message through COVID-19 that we must wake up from being busy living the life that we focus on. But what I usually read on Facebook and other social media, there's a lot of non-stop rants and negativity thrown to the government. Why not instead of being negative, let us reflect the real reason why God gave us this to us. Why not find the real hero that might save us from this situation? You know who's that hero? It's you. Definitely you, and it's only you. Okay? You can find it inside here. It starts with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with all of us. We need to entrust ourselves. We need to be positive. We need to love one another for us to win this battle. Because if we failed, maybe the future of the next generation destroyed.